Bootstrap provides us with many utility classes we can use for basic color, spacing, sizing, borders, and more. We'll look at the color and spacing utility classes briefly so that you recognize them when we use them to style Bootstrap components in the following lessons. For text color, we'll use these text prefix classes. And for background color, we'll use these BG prefix classes. As you can see, there are just a handful of basic colors, so if you want to use any colors that are not included here, you won't be able to use these classes. You'll have to write custom CSS. To use these classes, you just need to add them to any element. Let's look at an example. To turn the background of this div blue, I can add the class BG primary. To turn the text color white, I can add text white. Bootstrap's spacing utility classes allow you to easily set basic margins and paddings on any elements. To use them, combine either M for margin or P for padding, the sides of the element that you want to affect, then you add a hyphen and a number for the amount of margin or padding that you want, from 0 to 5, and you have the option of auto for margins. You can also set a breakpoint if you want the spacing to be responsive. If you don't set a breakpoint, the class will apply to all viewport sizes. This spacer variable you see here is set to a default value of 1 rem, which is equal to the font size of the HTML element, which is by default usually 16 pixels. Let's try it out. See what happens if I add the MT5 class to this div? That increased the margin top. And if I add the PL3 class, you can see how it increases the padding on the left. And if I wanted this to be responsive, I can use PLMD3. And now you can see how this padding only appears on medium and up viewports.